Hello Virgo, I am Ulrich. I'm a Vermont card reader, but today we will do your financial card reading with a financial deck. These are philosophical financial card readings. They are advisors. If you are in certain financial situations, they advise you to go in this or in that way. Sometimes also it's about we need to make more savings. They are guides for protecting you actually financially, or if you have certain spendthrifts, or if you should use your money in a different way. This is all what we find in these card readings. Anyway, Virgo, here we go for your financial philosophical card reading for the month of May. Hello Virgo, and welcome to your financial philosophical card reading for the month of May. As your first card here, we see the card of acceptation. What does this card tell us? Well, maybe we are in a certain financial difficult situation right now here. Sometimes also it points that we are in the lookout for new positions, for improving ourselves, for improving our living conditions also, but sometimes also it means that we are always on the lookout for new promotions here. Maybe we spend a lot too much. Maybe we are very generous here because this is also the card of generosity next to, and maybe you have been a little bit too generous for giving presents to certain people here. And of course, in the months after, then we come in a financial difficult situation. This could also be mean about the general financial situation that a lot of people are in now. First, we were confronted with all the viruses around us, which put financial stress on us, and of course, we have the problems there, the consequences of the problems there from the Russian invasion there. So these have all an impact on our budget here because this has an impact on all. Anyway, here we see here that probably we need to manage our money in a different way here. It's important to do so with this card here. Sometimes also it means also that if we try to increase our income, this is not necessarily the solution, but sometimes this is about managing with what we have. Whatever the point is right now, we can all aspire to the American dream of abundance and wealth. The point is, however, that we are happy with what we have. We must accept the current situation. We must divide our money as it comes here. And we need to remember also that there will always be people who are better off than us, but also many who are in very difficult condition, and even people who are poor now all around the world that don't have a job or are unable to find a job. Anyway, the bottom line here is it's not what we earn that matters, but the way we spend or manage our income here. This is what we are seeing here. We need to find a balance with this card between the income and our expenses. So whatever your income may be, it's your actions here with this card that determine even if we are short of money or not. So improve your daily life with spending within your means, because here the next card that we are having, probably we were a little bit too generous during holidays. Maybe during Easter you are a little bit too generous. This is what we are seeing here with this card. There are a lot of celebrations during the year, and some of them and most of them are very commercial. It's not a question that we buy a box of chocolates or that we buy a small electronic gadget for our loved ones, but here this is that we lost the very reason of what constitutes the base, the essence of these festivals. It doesn't matter if you're religious or not here, but for instance, Christmas and Easter that is just past now, its status is from sacred holiday is changes actually in a festivity of abundance, and also Christmas. So mostly during these holidays we forget all financial goodwill, and our budgeting is not working well anymore, and we tend to spend in excess here. This is what we are seeing, and of course then the months later, of course, the invoices arrive and we need to pay. So this card asks us to remember why these festivals exist. We need to learn about the origins of Easter and Christmas if you're not familiar enough, and also from Valentine's, and you need to inform yourself about the real meaning of these things. We need to give them back their sincere value and not overconsume during these periods. So don't be fooled by advertising, marketing during holiday periods. These things are only meant as a gift of expression of your feelings, and it's not about quantity or prices here. It's about our feelings. Anyway, if you want to give a really precious gift, the most expensive gift and precious gift that is wanted by all people, and especially those around you, is your time, because we have no time anymore in our current society. And if you spend time with your loved ones, this is a gift that will be highly appreciated here if you pay attention to the loved ones around you. The last card that we are seeing here is the price of our conscience. What is this telling us? Well, here we see that we probably, because of the situation that we are in, and maybe the world situation here, we are transforming. Our ideas are changing, and we want to improve our situation the best we can. And you are the only one here, of course, who has the ability. If there are certain things in your life you want to change, we need to stop hoping for better days. It's actually the same as the same a bit as the previous card. We are the architect here of our life, and you have the power to change things and bring them in a different way. It's better here that that we make some adjustments. We know there are external elements, because this is also the card of external elements, as I said here, things from the world that influences unforeseen events, and it influenced the course probably that you work out. So maybe this is not the course you wanted to go, but anyway, you need to manage now these differences. We need to reflect here with this card. If you don't know exactly where you are, note your impressions, write down what you like about your conditions, write down what you cannot do, what you can do, and this list will make your life more easy. Also, certain fears that you have for the future, try to work these out. And of course, also you need to add your hopes here. It's very important to do it here. With this card, mostly we need to take a step back and reflect and get perspective here. We need to take, it's like an eagle who flies in the air, and she sees or he sees the bigger picture here. We cannot wander here. We need to come with our feet on the ground, becoming aware of the situation. And if you are aware of this situation, you will see that even though you have a limit impact, you can still improve your daily existence. So Virgo, this is all for this month. I hope you get a little bit wiser out of this card reading. If you are interested in the classic Lenormand card readings, they give also a very good idea about the month to come. These card readings are very into depth, and they are also about specific topics. And then we have also the philosophical spiritual card readings. And if you put the three together, you have a clear overview for the month to come. Anyway, if you like my videos, maybe you can consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you for doing so, and we see each other next time. Bye bye for now.